Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Jordan-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Protests rise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. That's a big issue, isn't it? Welcome. Oh. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or f.i.r.e. for short. How may I help you? We've had reports of alien sightings in this era. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be an alien in nature? I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. That's, a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That's a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for your help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before you leave? We're good. Take care on your way. Neil? You need to be careful, buddy. I like you too much. Whew. You'll need to be more careful, Neil. Literally what I just said. Hey!
Good evening, Ruekia.
Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together?
We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time.
Would you like to order anything?
Do you want to order first?
Nah, you go first.
Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Cup of green tea with a lot of mint.
I assume this is what you want. Marrakech. Marrakech? Here's a Marrakech. Your drink is ready.
Oh, it looks really fresh.
I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin.
Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea.
How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want anything to order right away? Sure. I'll have the teteric. I have the recipe for that, don't I? I don't. What even is that? Alright, so a teteric is a hot milk tea beverage. So I was right. I was doing tea and milk, but I don't know what the other ingredient is. Hey! There we go. That was my last chance. I was just like, I don't know what it says, and the recipe only had tea and milk in it. I think maybe it said like sugar, but I don't really have sugar. So it's like, I'm just gonna do either 2 things of tea or 2 things of milk. Here's your teteric. Huh. Is there something wrong? No. It's better than I thought it would be, actually. My taste is rather authentic. Just like the teteric you get in Southeast Asia. Thank you for the compliment.
Where did you learn to make it?
I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago.
So you learned about it in Malaysia?
Yes, and from videos on the internet.
So, how are things going in the office?
As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while.
I'm glad I could help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less.
The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for holiday season.
Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for your team, for you and your team.
Ha! As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know, the optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them.
You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much.
I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt.
I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that, for guilt is something that also bothers me a lot, even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone.
Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know? At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So don't you worry about me, okay?
Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm.
Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us out a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way?
Actually, I have some good news about it.
What is it?
The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year.
Max. I see what you did. That's really good news. Congrats!
Thank you.
So, what's the problem then?
I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer.
Why? Confirm it, fast. Before they give your spot to another indie.
I'm just not sure about it.
What's stopping you? Cost?
The booth is free for indies.
That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. Why don't you need to spend anything on, you don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket.
But I'm not that confident.
You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough to validation to that should be enough validation to reassure you of your game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists.
I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games.
Every game has its own market, you know? And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid.
What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me?
That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life.
Even after all that, I'm still be there by myself for the whole event.
That is one problem, yeah.
Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight, showing my baby to the public, I just can't imagine the horror.
You know what?
Huh.
So far my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you.
No, you don't have to do that. If you're free, then you shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something.
Nah, that's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge.
What about your company's booth?
Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year.
But...
I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not.
Oh, okay.
Good. Now what are you going to show the game on?
I'll have a laptop and a smartphone.
Is the expo built ready?
Expo built?
You're not planning to showcase the full version, right?
That's the plan.
Don't. I can give you the guidelines on how to on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now?
It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want.
Do so.
Okay.
Got it. Now let's see. I love them so much. I think they're my favorite, like, pairing. Oh, look! It's Rachel!